it's Donna with Resale Tips and Tales, and I'm back again with another thrift store haul, actually 2 stores. It is my favorite day of the week, which is Friday, and it's not because it's the end of the week, like some people. It's because my favorite thrift stores have their discount days. This is Kyla, my daughter. She's helping me out today. Say hi, Kyla.
Hi.
When you're a stay-at-home mom, you have to find ways to work around your children as well. So she's a good little shopper. You were good today.
Good.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys a little tip. So if you find that some of your larger chained thrift stores are a little more expensive than what you want to pay, try to find some of your mom and pop or your church thrift stores. A lot of them sometimes don't know what they have, or they just have too much stuff. And so they have really good prices. So the 2 thrift stores that I like to go to in my area already have good prices. But then every Friday at the first thrift store I go to, they do 50% off everything in the store.
Wow.
So I hit that one usually every other week. They are smaller, so if I go every week, it's kind of the same thing. So I go every other week. The second thrift store I like to go to is a church thrift store. They're part of a larger organization, but it's a local one, so they get to dictate what their sales are. So they do 50% off every Friday on their clothing, and then the first Friday of the month, they do 50% off their entire store. So of course, I try to go on that day, but I also go to that one every other week, just so I'm not seeing the same stuff all of the time. But that second one is amazing because their normal prices for shirts are like $4, if that, $3 maybe. So half price is even better. So their prices are already cheap. So what I'd like to do today is kind of just go through like I did on the other videos and show you what I picked up today and what I expect to get from them, hopefully, and then make sure you watch my weekly favorite sales of the week, and that way you can see what's actually sold in my shop, which gives you a better insight on maybe a profit of what I'm selling and what I'm actually making and bringing home. So the first store, I wanted to go through that one. I picked up a few little bags at the first store. This is the first one that I picked up. It's Vera Bradley, and the reason I got this wallet is because it has the turn lock on it. And it seemed like the comps on this one sell better than the smaller wallets. They make a smaller style that holds a cell phone, but it's kind of the old-fashioned flip phones that it holds, so those aren't very good sellers. But this one's kind of a little all over the place when I looked at it. I'm hoping to maybe get $15 for this. It may be as low as $10, but for this I only paid $3.50, so I should make a profit. The next bag is really cute, and I can't find this on there online, so I'm hoping I can find the right customer for this. But this is one of the little mini backpacks, but it's a crossbody, but it's by STX Lacrosse. But I thought it was really cute with the pink and then the green polka dot strap. For this, I only paid $2, and like I said, I couldn't find this on eBay. I found one other one, but it was black, so I think this one will sell hopefully for $10, $15. The other bag that I got is a Sonia Kasha. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Kashuk. I think Target sells this brand of brushes for makeup, but I thought it was really cute. It's a nice little pouch that has some pockets on the inside for traveling. And this I only paid $2 for. And I saw a few bags that were similar to this, but not the same style, that were selling $10 to $15. So hopefully that's what I'll get for that. Clothes-wise at that store, I found this really neat vintage Dare jacket. Dare sells really well for me. I think it was last year, maybe the year before, I sold a t-shirt and a hat for like 25 bucks that I had gotten at a yard sale. So if you see the Dare, it's worth picking up, and I only paid $1.50 for the jacket. Just a few other shirts that I picked up today. From there is a Banana Republic, and this is like a ruffly sheer shirt. I might get $15 for it, and I only paid $1.50 for that. Picked up another Banana Republic shirt. This is really cute. It's got high heels on it, so I thought that was funny. Paid the same price. I paid $1.50 for that as well. So hopefully I'll get 15, maybe even 20, since it's got the graphic design on it that somebody might like. And then the last piece of clothes that I picked up there is this neat vintage golf Mickey sweatshirt. So I don't know on this one. I couldn't find this one on there either. There's some other ones that have sold for around $25, but it just depends on if I find the right buyer. So Took a risk on that one, and all I paid was $2.50. So I like the cheaper prices because then I can kind of experiment with some of the brands too. If you're not sure, you're not out a lot of money. So that's a good way to do that. Okay, the second shop that I went to, let's see what I picked up there. So clothing wise, I bought this neat, it's a Bike Week, Harley Davidson Daytona Bike Week, and I think it was 2012 is where it came from. It looked like it might sell for about $15. And this I only paid $2 for, so that was great. Picked up some really nice fleece and jackets as well. This one is a Nautica competition. It's more of a vintage style full zip fleece for men. And this one I only paid $2.50 for, and it looks like these are going for a good $25 online. This one is an LRL, but it's the active line, and let's see here. This one's an extra large, so I picked this up. It's a women's zip-up lightweight sweatshirt jacket, and I think I should be able to get about $25 for this line. The next one I picked up is a, oh, and I'm sorry, and for that one I also paid $2. This one is a Ralph Lauren. I'm kind of experimenting with this one, just like my last video. It's a similar type style. It has the gold buttons on it. This one has like a military type patch on the sleeve. It's a sweater, so I'm not 100% sure if this will sell, but for $2, can't go wrong. The next thing I picked up is an interesting thing. It's an Italia men's zip. It's like a satin material jacket. For this, I only paid 50 cents. It was on their dollar rack, so for 50% off, 50 cents. And I think I should be able to get about $15 for this because it's an off-brand. It's not a more popular brand. Now, there was some on eBay that sold that were made by Puma, and those went for about $25, $30, but the similar one to this in a darker blue sold for $15. So, an off-brand. The other jacket that I picked up today is this nice Nautica. It's a reversible jacket. It's fleece, fully fleece on the inside. It looks like it may have a detachable hood. The outside is really nice condition. But when I looked for the size, it may be a child size, and I couldn't find any comps for this online, and the comps were all over the place. So you'll have to stay tuned on this one because I'm not sure how much I will make on it. And I only paid $2.50 for it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, another thing that I picked up today are 2 purses. Now, my word of advice for everyone with purses is be very cautious because you can get in big trouble if you sell counterfeit purses on eBay. You can get your account banned, and you do not want that. So before you sell anything, make sure it's authentic. Make sure you have proof of authenticity if you have to. It depends on the brand, how frequently things are counterfeited. You know, the Coach purses are counterfeited a lot. Let's see what else. I picked these 2 up today. These are Dooney and Burke, and I am not sure if they are real or not. So I'm going to hold on to these for a while and do a lot of research. There's also websites and companies that will authenticate them for you. I've heard you can take them to the stores sometimes and they will authenticate them for you. But don't pass them up. If you have maybe an inkling that they might be real, if it's inexpensive, try it out and do some research. Research. But like I said, these looked very authentic to me, so we shall see. And they were in good condition, so I'm going to do a lot of research before I list those. I have found some really cool purses in the past. I found a Kate Spade purse one time. I have brand new with a tag on it. Only paid $8 for it and sold it for $150. So it's worth it in the end if you can find out if it's real, but just be very cautious. Okay, and then the last shirt that I picked up is a quarter zip fleece by the North Face. I know you all have heard of the North Face. There are certain things that sell and certain things that don't sell with the North Face, which surprises me because it's a very popular, expensive brand. I picked up the jacket that I'm wearing right now at the last time that I went when they had 50% off, and I thought, oh, this is a great find. And then when I went home and researched it, they really weren't selling. They were just stagnant and sitting there. So I'm wearing it and keeping it for myself because I really liked it. And it's a lightweight fleece, a zip, full zip, which I love. So this one, I did look up, and I'm hoping to get $20 for this style. It seems to sell well. It's a lightweight fleece, and it's a really pretty color. It's like a turquoise peacock teal color. So I will keep you posted. Like I said, stay tuned for my sales. From this week, I have some really exciting ones to share with you guys. Also, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you found at the thrift stores this week. That would be awesome. All right, until next time, happy thrifting.